Welcome back, my beauty squad. If you're new, it's your girl Jessica, and guess what we got today? We have an NC Sister collaboration going on in this house. We are doing the odds decade. So last month we did the evens, and I messed up because I was supposed to do 1920s and I did 2000s. You know what happens? It is. It's time to redeem myself. So now I am doing the 1990s. And I know all of y'all remember the 90's. If you were born by then. I'm a 90's baby. I was born in 87. So the first memories I have are from the 90's. And yeah, this was a really fun decade to play with because it just brought back so many memories of school and me wanting to be J-Lo, and oh my god, like, y'all have to watch it. And also I am playing with none other than the Pat McGrath that my beautiful bestie Miss Bobby sent me over for, as they call it, a push present for me having Miss Felicity. But she sent me the little palette, the beautiful lipstick, and the highlighter that is bomb. Just bomb, like, period. It's one of those subtle glow highlighters, but I absolutely love it. And yeah, it's the first time I'm playing with a legit Pat McGrath palette, because the other ones I had were the plastic ones, and I've heard tell that their formula's a little different. It's still legit a Pat McGrath, but the formula's a little off. So this is the first time I get to play with one, and I'm excited. So make sure you stay tuned. I will leave everyone's link down below. Make sure you grab up my NC Sisters and Miss Bobby, if you don't mind. And guess what? If you're new, make sure you subscribe. It will mean the world to me, and it's free for you, and it helps me out. And you know what to do. And turn this bell on. That way you get notified for every video upload, because I upload often. Love y'all. Hey, my beauty squad. So how are ya? This is another NC Sister collab. And yeah, I am doing we are doing the odd decades, and I got chosen to do the 90's. So we are doing 1990. And that's why you see the high ponytail off to the side, the little front little bang moment. And I get to come at y'all and use, for the first time, my Pat McGrath that was gifted to me from my girl, Bobby Loves Beauty. I will also leave her link down below, along with my NC Sisters. She sent me the palette, the lip, and the highlighter. Like, this bad boy right here, like, come on. Come on. How gorgeous. This I have used a couple of times. I absolutely love this highlighter because it does not show my texture. Let me show y'all real fast what I mean. I'm going to use my new Hank & Henry brush, so y'all know that it's just this highlighter. Now, what I do know about the 90's is that I'm a 90's baby. Tupac Biggie was all the rave in my house because I had an older brother. He was 7 years older than me. Janet Jackson was the shit. My favorite icon of all time from the 90's was J-Lo. Jeannie from the Block. I'm still Jeannie from the Block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. So yeah, that was my jam. I always listen to all of it. Like, I legit wanted to be J-Lo. I was the white version of wannabe J-Lo. I wanted brown eyes. I wanted that beautiful skin. Like, that was my girl. But we are doing this palette right here. I figured because back in the 90s, it was really simple looks. What I could see, I didn't wear makeup back in the 90s because I was still a youngin'. So, let's get started. They used to have the whole shimmer over the eye. I don't know how good I can do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of lay this base down. And then put the shimmer at the bottom of it. But there was a lot of icons for the 90s. Do y'all remember Jennifer Aniston from Friends? That my dad had the biggest crush on her. We used to find my dad's phone. He had the flip phones. And you know, like before he knew anything about Google. He was an old man, y'all, so keep this in mind. He used to take screenshots of her boobies through the TV. Like you would see some ratchet ass screenshots of him trying to get Jennifer Aniston without a bra on. And that would be like his screensaver. And pretty much the eye look super simple. Can we go back to that? What happened to the good old days? And then I'm gonna take this shimmer right here. Ooh, she pretty. Like, this is a beautiful little compact palette. This would be a good palette to have with you just in case you needed like makeup quick, fast, in a hurry. Because even with just 4 shades, there's quite a bit you can do with this palette. I mean, I see potential in it. Usually when I see a palette it only has like 2 or 3 shades in it. Well, 3 or 4 shades, because it ain't 2 or 3, it's 3 or 4. I feel like there's only like maybe 1 or 2 looks you can accomplish from it. And with this one, I feel like you maybe get a couple more. I am doing a video. Go, son. My son wants to tell y'all that his birthday is tomorrow, even though this video is not going up until Monday.
What?
Exactly. So after y'all watching this, just keep in mind the 29th was my son's birthday. Because he was so worried about me coming to tell y'all. And it was all about that glitter and glam in the 90s. So, you know, I'm coming here with some of this glitter and just pat right on top of there. Just because I feel weird being done already. But that's pretty much that, and a liner. Liner was the life for the 90 looks. You had that cute little tie-dye moment. Which, I rocked the tie-dye moment forever. Not even gonna lie to y'all. I love how magnetic this is. Like, so, yay. Thank you, Bobby. And you will be seeing a video about me, my honest opinion on Pat McGrath. If I think it's overrated, if I think it's good, what's my 411 on it. Okay, so the liner of the 90s was not color. It was black. And that's pretty much all the wing I would do. But even whenever I would rock this look in the early 2000s, I would always get compliments on my eyes. And what I used to do for the early 2000s in the 90s look, I would always take a white liner And I'm hoping I'm doing this right because the last time we did the decades, I did it all wrong. I was supposed to do 20 decades. And I did the 2000s like a dun-dun. So this is probably why it's like bringing back some kind of memories. Because the early 2000s and the 90s wasn't too different. If y'all want to try my Hank and Henry. Y'all, if y'all have not tried the new Sky High mascara, it's bomb. I know it's like all the rave because of TikTok. Like, TikTok will make you do it. But I'm telling y'all, it's like so worth it. Yeah, I see that spot. Alright, let me show y'all. Now, like I said in my review for this, it is a wet formula. I'm not that used to messing with wet formulas. But look. Like, girl. And this is affordable. Come through Maybelline. Like, look how long my lashes are. Now, keep in mind, I don't have lashes. I have baby lashes. Ow. So for them to even give me this much lashes is a miracle. I know it's not going to the sky because we all know how gimmicky the house TikTok is. I haven't seen nobody's lashes go that high with just mascara. I'm sorry. That's just BS to me. Not unless you sit there and you put like 20 coats on there. Or unless, girl, you got some bomb lashes already and you just coating them to coat them. Of course, you're going to have bomb lashes if you already have bomb lashes. So, let's just be real here. But for it to do this to my no lashes, new fave. I could deal with a cleanup afterwards. I will deal with a cleanup afterwards. If I can find a little spoolie. Of course not, Jessica. Y'all, please keep in mind I have half of my brushes packed already. And every brush that I am pulling, oh, got one. Every brush I'm pulling out, I don't have a spoolie. Like, every single one. Because I don't technically use a lot of spoolies. So I don't feel I need to keep out a lot. But I did keep out some, as you can tell. Now, I think this mascara is one of those mascaras that'd be good to go through and calm out the chunks if you don't like the chunkiness of the mascara. Because as you can tell, it's a little chunky. But it's because it gives it so much lift. There we go. But look. Now, technically, back in the 90s, it's pretty much just some gloss. Or you've seen a lot of the nude lip. I still rock the nude lip. I'll probably always rock a nude lip. I don't really care too much for the dark lips. Now, the lips were heavily drawn on. The 90s also remind me of the Chicanas. That would have the blacked out lips. Now, it looked bomb on them. Like, it looked bomb on them. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. The black lip liner and the red lips, they could pull that off. I could not. This is the Pat McGrath lippy. Do I look like Blossom yet? Seven Heaven. Let's see what else. J-Lo. Janet Jackson. Michael Jackson. If you want to be my lover, gotta get with my friends. That's forever. Friendship never ends. If you want to be my lover, you have got to. I've kind of lost it from there. And then, what is it? Bye, bye, bye. Be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. Might sound crazy, but I ain't gonna lie. So, I ain't gonna lie, girl. Bye, bye, bye. And see, 98 Degrees. Y'all remember them? Like, oh my God. What girl in the 90s did not sing some NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, or 98 Degrees? You had the cassettes playing. Like, don't even front. You had the stiletto shoes because the Spice Girls made you buy it. I remember having these white and red shoes. They were like this freaking tall. Platform shoes all the way across. And I thought I was fierce. So y'all let me know. See how I love this highlighter because it doesn't show much of my texture. You can see my texture, but it doesn't like emphasize it. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I promise you. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure you go down below and you get up my NC sisters. If you have not already, they're amazing. You will not be disappointed. I promise. They're freaking phenomenal. And I love this collaboration that we do every single month. We've actually jumped on a wagon and we got 2 a month now. Last month and this month we got 2. So we're coming at you ×2 this month. So keep your notifications on. Because come around the 14th, you will see us again in action. Which you'll see me doing a couple collabs around the 14th. I am enrolled in a few of them. So, I love Valentine's Day. I can't say no to none of them. They're so much fun. I love doing beautiful glam looks for y'all. I will see y'all in the next one.